Hello, pigeons. How are we today? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Happy time zone to one and all. Thanks for being here. Welcome back to the Pigeon Coop. Oh, goodness. Can you believe it? It's almost the weekend. We're almost there, chat. Hey, Taro. Thanks for being here. But yeah, I hope everyone is going to have a good day, has had a good day, is in the process of having a good day. I want you to assume that here. Well, I hope you're a pigeon. No, I hope that you're subscribed. But even if you're not, I'm happy to have you here. Everyone here is a pigeon, whether literally, figuratively, or just here to support the channel by your viewership. You are an honorary pigeon. I'm just glad for anyone who shows up for any reason. I've had a bit of a roller coaster today myself. Let me drink some water. I think the mic was picking that up. Sorry about that, guys. I have been hammering away at the. You'll see that I did see the Switch 2 announcement. Don't know if or when I'll pick that up. I kind of jumped ship on Nintendo when they sued Palworld and tried to copyright a game mechanic. I hated that. Whether or not they win that case, I despise the very precedent of them trying to copyright a game mechanic. It's a dangerous precedent. I won't support it. I may one day pick one up secondhand. You know, somebody sells it on eBay or something. I'll pick it up just to, not give them my money directly. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't support Nintendo anymore. Been hammering away at the lore stream project ever since that won the poll. I'll be honest, I did not expect that to be the winner. I didn't think you guys were going to go for that. So, called my bluff a little bit, but luckily I already had lore written. So now I just got to make the project. So that's what, that is in progress. Prime 4 and Legends ZA. I don't know what either of those are, but I hope that you have fun with both of them regardless. Don't let my opinion on Nintendo influence your buying decision. If you still support Nintendo, you want to buy Nintendo games, they're fun for it, you go right ahead and do it. I wish you nothing but the best. But yeah, that project is underway. I am currently working on it whenever I have spare time. So in between these streams, my normal day job, and editing shorts whenever I'm not doing any of those things, and I guess occasionally sleeping, I'm working on that. And we'll continue to do so until we hit that 100 subscriber mark, which if we hit it before it's ready, I'm going to drop short production entirely and just work on that full time to get that to you guys as quickly as possible. And if it's ready when we hit the 100 subscribers, we'll just go live with it. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. You voted for it, so you all can learn the story behind your favorite pigeon postman. Excuse me. On a somewhat related note, I was working on that and I hopped into a Discord call with a buddy of mine, and all of a sudden all of my audio stopped working. Everything, just like my computer just didn't have audio anywhere anymore. Not on Discord, not YouTube, nothing. And I was just, oh no, what's happened? And I was just like, I just had to fiddle around with the settings. I tried restarting my computer, just shaking voice meter banana figuratively, just like, why do you hate me? And I eventually found out that Discord, in its infinite wisdom, decided that the mic that I have been using for literally months and has not been unplugged in that entire time, it just decided that my microphone was no longer going to be the microphone I use. It instead decided that my headphones were the microphone. Now, I need to preface that in that my headphones do not have a microphone built into it. It doesn't even have the ability to have a microphone plugged into it. So I have no idea why Discord suddenly decided that my headphones were a microphone, but it did. And trying to make the output the input for Discord apparently tanked my entire sound system, which was not great to figure out. So thanks for that, Discord. Appreciate you, buddy. And then I made a mistake of my own where, so I have this habit whenever I go grocery shopping, I go around, I get the things I need. I'm a fairly responsible shopper. But I'll also check out, like, is there something on clearance? Like maybe my favorite snack is on clearance right now, or maybe there's just like something I haven't tried before. May as well give it a go. It's on clearance, why not? And there was a bit of a double whammy here in that there were 2 different kinds of bags of chips that were on clearance that particular day that I really like, and then there were a couple of different ones that I had just never tried before. So it's like, screw it, we'll buy these ones just because I really like them, and they're like 75% off right now. We take those. And then these other 2 bags, I've just never tried them before, but they're like $1 right now. So screw it, let's buy all of them. And so I'm sitting here at my computer. I'm doing my day job, and then after my day job, I'm editing the short for Friday. And then after editing the short for Friday, I'm working on what I'm making for you guys for the lore stream. And around about an hour and a half ago, I felt extremely sick. It was just like I was fine, everything was great, and then suddenly I just felt awful. I was just like, this is the end for me. Not like pain sick, but just like, I need to go lay down kind of sick. And so I went and laid down for like maybe 45 minutes, and then it passed, and I felt better. Like, oh God, what the hell was that? And I go back to my desk, and on my way back to my desk, I have this terrible habit of whenever I go grocery shopping and I buy snacks, I just put them down by my desk because my desk and the kitchen are very close to one another. And I apparently, in my absent-minded, like, hardcore work mode, had opened up each and every one of those bags of chips and ate them, and I was not conscious of doing that. So I ate like 4 bags of chips today. So I'm sure they were great. Yeah, my body didn't appreciate that one. Oof. This has been Poor Nutrition Decisions with Riz. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. So yeah, the water was definitely needed. I immediately drank a whole bunch of water. I was like, I gotta be like the most dehydrated person on the planet. Like just leave me out in the sun and I'll become salted pork immediately. Whew. Yeah, that's been my day. Bit of a roller coaster. Some was done to me, some I did to myself, but it is what it is. But hey, we're here now and we're all together, and that's all that matters. And we have a holiday weekend coming up. I hope that for those of you who have off work for the coming Monday, I hope you have something fun planned, or you just get to relax, either one. Excuse me. And if you don't, well, I hope you still have a good day on Monday anyway, because you deserve it. I'll probably be spending mine editing and programming, all that kind of good stuff. But that's a future me problem. Today, we're going to play some more Steamworld Heist 2. If you all recall, we narrowly avoided the Navy in our fancy submarine, which now has the ability to go underwater. Yes, in fact, we had to unlock the ability to go underwater. Can you believe it? Getting lots of snow on Sunday. Oh, I'm jealous. I want that snow. I actually haven't looked up the weather in my area for the weekend. I hope that we can get some snow. I love the snow. I want full-on blizzard. I've never experienced a blizzard, and I really want to. But yeah, so we've very narrowly evaded the Navy and wound up in Arctica. And yeah, that's where we left off. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see what is perhaps going on today. What chicanery will we get up to? What horrors will we lay to rest? Let's find out. Oh, and apparently Steam signed me out. That's great. Okay, yeah. Log back into Steam. You twit. There we go. Oh boy. Hang on. There. Play a little thing. Yeah, I do love it. I probably had to go on my personal account for some reason. I don't know. Again, I don't remember doing that, but I rarely pay attention to what I'm doing anyway. Alrighty. Alright, we gotta find Dr. Bunsen. The frozen fjords. Yep, we still got our boost. How do I... There I go. E was dive. Go. Ice bucket. Oh, dude, is this where you make the donations for the ALS cure? Is this where it happened? Nope. We're apparently on battle stations. Why? Oh, God. Play torpedoes. Oh, underwater attack. What the hell? Okay. We can now engage in submarine-based combat. Okay, noted. God. How annoying. This area was a big difficulty spike. Oh, joy. Oh, rapture and ecstasy. Oh, hey, above ground enemies. The ground, water, whatever. Someone's still there? Yep. Oh, God. Alright, we are just getting beat up by those submarines. Got some loot. Handgun in K3. Ooh, I know an engineer who's going to appreciate that. Our good old rocker boy. That's okay. We love vertical difficulty spikes on this channel, don't we, chat? What this? Better be careful, Captain. Underwater mines ahead. With enough fragments, I can build an echolocator that will warn us before we hit them. Glad to be part of such a competent bunch of bots. All right, don't go that way. That area sucks. Let's see here. Oh, no, not again. Beep. Ha! Alright. Oh, that looks like a nasty little area. And you got some water. Doing some exploring. Seen a lot more missions where I can bring more dudes. I appreciate that. Like 4 squad mates was such a rarity in the last game that was like not even worth considering. What's this? We're playing 2. Engine booster, increase submarine speed by 20. A whole bunch of fragments. Jetpack. Warm gloves. What's this? Discharger shotgun. Splash damage shotgun. Ooh, isn't that just lovely? Excuse me, ma'am. Aura booster. Yeah, okay. Definitely have to come back for that shotgun at some point. 500 gallons though is a bit of an oof. All right, onward to adventure. So let's see what else we can find. Boom and bust. Oh, big open area. Man. Oh, God, no. Nope. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, sir. Dear Lord. Suddenly the Black Pearl comes from depths. Golly. Alright, I think that's enough exploring. Let's go check out the ice bucket. Nope, wrong button. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going. Hey, hell. Robots need to breathe. Shining Pearl of the North. New sub upgrades, +1 crew slot, and new bounties. Cool. What do we got? Micro torpedo. Burst of micro torpedo that travels below the surface. Okay. And this is just another torpedo. Machine gun, make you shoot faster than your own shadow. Okay. Doesn't fire in the water. I feel like the underwater ones are more valuable because I haven't seen. Hello, I want that. I don't seem to be able to jump. I'm assuming like it's a reputation thing. Yeah, 33 reputation. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't seem to me like there's any advantage of the above water ones versus the underwater ones. How'd you get the rocket brim of the bucket without calling in for a tiny ferry? Ah, the advantage of being a submarine, Captain, I guess. Ha ha! Well, you're welcome to stay safe from any rattler raids, but not from the water crisis. Speaking of the water crisis, I'm looking for Dr. Bunsen. Seems he needs my help. Ah, so you're son Krakenbane. Bunsen has excitedly talked up your arrival. Everybody in Arctica still reveres your mother, young Leeway. You'll put a stop to the rust. That's what we call the sickness spoiling the water. And maybe stop the rattlers from robbing us blind and the Navy's warmongering. Ah, yes. And what about Dr. Bunsen? He's not duck, but smart. Calling for the help of a Leeway is a wise move. Or you can find the doc upstairs. Or you need anything else I can do for you, Leeway? What is this rust thing? Dr. Bunsen's been collecting samples and data, but can't find any trace of it in our water. But one thing's for sure, there's something in the water making us sick, giving us rust. It corrodes our innards and makes us rust away. Joints will slowly start to swell up and your hinges will lock up. It's an awful thing, it is. Ork! But since no one's found anything substantial, some bots say there is no reason to worry at all. I do wish that were the case. Ork! Ork! I don't know what this hork thing is. What are the rattlers? Ork! Haven't they already tried to get you to join them? All you have to do is take a dip in the sea. If they don't snuff your furnace, you still have to switch your metal for bone to be accepted. Wonder how they manage to keep growing their numbers. There's even a couple of those crazy bone bots northeast of here challenging folks to duels. Now the Navy is giving credence by parlaying with them. Alright, I'll leave you to it then. Are you the doctor? Greetings, why the long face? Oh jeez, what is there to be cheery about? Rattlers, the war, or rust? There's only one bright spot in the parlay that's coming up. It's bring that hunk Lord Admiral Piston to our frozen hellscape. He'll take care of these rattlers. My wife, bless her furnace, talks a lot about how great this place used to be. Just making the time we're living in now seem even worse. Arctica is cold, harsh, and dangerous. Oh, and have you noticed it smells a bit funky? I don't think I have. I think it's these rattlers with their old bones raiding us all the time. I heard a particularly vengeful bone bot has holding equipment southwest of here. She's booby-trapped the whole place to protect it all. Jeez. What about these rattler raids? Latest in the long line of troubles befalling frozen fjords. The rattlers have raided our home 3 times now and stolen all our clean gallons. We were lucky to make it out with our furnaces still burning. What are you going to do now? My wife's happy here, and it's safer to just stay and wait for Rust to slowly take us. I still wake up at night from dreams about the horrible clacking of bones. I've heard the Rattlers are even worse out east. Oh, jeez, how's that even possible? So, you're a fan of the Lord Admiral? Ah, jeez, what's not to be a fan of? He's a very epitome of what a confident bolt should be. I wish I could be as suave as him. My wife makes fun of me for having a poster of the Admiral, but he's so inspiring. Sure, he's not a steamboat hero like Kraken Bane or Piper Faraday. Hey, I remember Piper Faraday. But he's just so dreamy. Ah, confident, suave, and inspiring. I can't wait to meet this bot. Yeah, it seems like the war stuff on the war stuff is far more convenient. Dr. Bunsen, I presume? I'm Captain Quincy Leeway. I believe you sent for me. Oh, Captain Leeway, I'm so happy you made it here. I get the feeling this guy is supposed to be like Dr. Emmett Brown. How the hell does Christopher Lloyd sound like? With a Leeway by my side, and my life is going to be a lot easier. And what exactly is it that I can do for you? Well, as you know, I'm trying to study why our fresh water is going bad. I need to find the cause of the sickness the locals call rust. But the war between the Rattlers and Navy is making that impossible. The morons are focused on their territorial squabbles. Ah, yes, sounds like quite the pickle. Indeed. But now that you're here, I'm sure I can get them to listen to reason. They're holding a parlay near here, and I must join it to talk some sense into them. I'm sure someone like you can help me out with that, am I right? Of course, nothing to it. Exactly how would I go about getting us invited to this parlay? I've got a plan, and I'll tell you more about it on your sub. Just let me grab my things. Alright, I've always wanted a science officer aboard. Ha ha! Hey, easy peasy, found Dr. Bunsen. What's up here? More reputation stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. We take those. Fragments. Sorry. Anyway. That's why you look around, chat. You never know when you'll find somebody else's stuff. Alright, let's go do a mission. Hey there, aboard the submarine. Yes, this will do. A crew in a vessel worthy of a legendary hero. This bot seems to have us pegged, Captain. We're the best you'll ever see. You bots are exactly what I need to get the Navy to that. What I need to get to the parlay between the Navy and the Rattlers. You just want us to give you a ride? And the old bot could have done that. I want to convince everyone to start worrying about the water going bad. And the parlay between the Navy and the Rattlers is just the thing for that. But it won't be safe, so I need you and your skilled crew to guard my back. Ha ha! I've got the right bots for the job. It would be my honor. I knew I could trust you, Leeway, but first we'll have to get some invitations. Without them, we'll be sunk just approaching the Rattler Dreadnought. 5 invitations should do it, I think. With 4 bodyguards, I'll be able to speak freely. Splendid! And where are we supposed to get these invitations? Can we buy them? A bit of light forgery, perhaps? Nothing too underhanded, I hope. We just have to take on enough high-ranking rattlers around here and swipe theirs. It's of great importance I joined this parlay. I'm lucky to have a bot like you on my side. We can't trust the Navy knucklebots to not just make things worse. Do not worry, my good doctor. We'll get those invitations. Ha ha! Alright, we gotta sink some ships. Alright, anyone got something to say about this? Alright, what we got? Alright, equipment slot. locator. Yep, definitely gonna need that. Bunk bed, an extra cog, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, echolocator, please and thank you, because I will absolutely hit mine. Great job on installing the new pressure system so quickly. Ha ha! It was easy enough, and luckily it got us through the tunnel here in one piece. Now we'll get on with your hero business, Quincy. First, we'll have to see what comes of the parlay. I don't know about the Rattlers, but I know the Navy can't be reasoned with. So I have no idea what Dr. Bunsen expects to accomplish. I mean, he's handsome and all, but he's just a scientist. Too caught up in the theory of things to be of any real use. What a great day to be out doing good. Ha ha! Great to see you boosting spirits, Captain. Even though you're likely facing the greatest challenge of your life. God, I wish I could roll my tongue. This guy would be perfect for that. Oh, do not worry, Quincy. If fate demands it, we shall all go down with you. Bound by honor and loyalty. Wonderful commitment, West. But what about honoring each other by surviving instead? Oh, Captain, you cannot live when you have promised to die? Wowee! I can't believe we're about to go save the world. But I guess I should expect no less from Captain Quincy Leeway. Ha ha! Your unwavering certainty in our success is truly inspiring, Miss Clutch. I was told that we steamboats weren't meant for great deeds, but I always knew that was poppycock. I found inspiration in the pages of Gilgamesh and the adventures of Krakenbane. And it's not even that long ago that Piper Faraday dethroned the Red Queen. Okay, so what is the timeline here? I mean, I haven't seen like dates or anything thus far, so I don't know how long ago the first game was as opposed to this game. But I mean, the Navy rebound quick is what I gotta say. I mean, Piper Faraday, just like in the last game, just kicked down the door of the palace, pooped on the queen's couch, and shot her in the head. And the Navy is still like this massive problem. Like the Navy in the last game was a pushover. We gave them full on noogies, and now they're like this big old problem. No, I don't get it. Those are some very aspirational idols. They're what made me confident enough to finally go out in the world and enlist with you. I was really happy when you were in need of a new crewmate, especially since you'd lost your submarine. Let's find something more to scraps. There's nothing like putting me useless talents to good use. Oh, we're not just sailing about looking for fights, Miss Crow. We need a good reason to risk a boarding party. It's a way to make some propaganda, isn't it? That's the reason for me joining you in the first place, baby Krakenbane. And being a top shelf bird, I'm worth every last drop. You're telling me that you're just here to get rich? The weight of your purse is an objective measure of what you're worth, isn't it? Honor is the only way to measure a butt. Honor and virtue, that's just opinions. But a gallon is a gallon is a gallon. That's everybody. Oh yeah, well, Navigator got something to say? Nope. I'm assuming you don't have anything. Oh no, you do have more to say. It's good fortune that you received my letter. A long shot that worked out nicely. How did word about my exploits in Caribbean reach you all the way up here? The Leeway name carries weight in Arctica. When Krakenbane's kid takes on the Navy, you'll hear about it up here. The world needs a hero like you. I need you to bring some peace so I can study Rust. The numbnuts at the parlay will probably just be squabbling. We'll have to make them see that their petty war is meaningless in the face of the water crisis. Then we'll better get out there and get a hold of some prime invitations. Ha ha! Alright, how's my favorite core spider doing? What's up, buddy? So, I've been thinking about that big bot ambushing us inside the Navy's secret vault. It's you he's after, right? You are the core he's hunting. I think you're right. I could sense him there when they were ripping the sub apart back at the impound wharf. It was like his presence was dragging me awake. I gotta admit, when you first talked, I wasn't sure it would be safe to keep you around. And now we know it is not, so I'll leave. I didn't want to, but I don't want to see the crew get hurt. I'm not a monster. No, you can't leave. I mean, you're part of my crew. But we should tell the rest of your mates. I'm just scared they won't want me sticking around. Alright. Let's just wait until we get our bearings in Arctica before we spring it on them. He's such a good little bot. I wish to give him treats and head pats, but I don't know if he's actually capable of receiving either. Oh, no. I did the stupid thing again. Alright, if we do some missions in the area, we should be able to find enough invitations to parlay. Let's get to it! Oh, no one's able to... Oh, okay. I gotta sleep. I guess they were still tired from the last mission. I thought we slept already. My bad. I was doing so much reading I didn't even notice. Hey Vix! Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Hope your headache's getting better. Actually, real quick, let me move chat over just a little bit so I can see it a little better. I had slightly covered, I just noticed. Alright, missions. Let's do this one, why not? Found it first. Alright. This storage facility is said to hold valuables for Tempest Morgan's personal sacrificial ceremony. Best to get everything back before it's shipped out to Eastern Arctica. Make haste. The place is filled with turrets to dissuade any would-be thieves. I love turrets. Turrets are great. Alright. Tristan, buddy, pal, I got something for you. Oh yeah, we also got the... No, that was the hole puncher we got last time. Okay. Where is... Is this it? No. Oh, that's it. Okay, so... Yeah, so the hole puncher is still strictly better. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, so I don't think I have anything to give any of you. We gotta put your... You gotta get your hair back on, buddy. You're gonna drive me nuts. There we go. Okay. Well, let's just do it. Ooh, new doors. Look at that. Rawr. If the Rattlers succeed in shipping the treasures out of Frozen Fuel, they'll be lost forever. Move through and grab everything you can before you're overpowered by the turrets. Speak of the devil. I'm assuming that's the turrets coming online. Alright, what we got? Oh, let's just go ahead and kick down the door. Tempest Morgan has specifically requested this special asset, and you will not defile it. There's no way boneless skulls like yours can ever find its secret hiding place. So prepare yourselves for the end, wretched floaters. We would be so lucky if this were to be our end, but alas, it shall be yours. We'll show you just how wretched we can be, mister. Alright, so we got... There's a few dudes. I'm not seeing any obvious turret spots. Ooh, what's this? Okay. You just, tossed a little grenade do, maybe? Nope, damn it! Ah, aiming the grenades is still heinously anus in this game. There we go. Alright, then you can move on up here, and you can take a... Oh, there's two dudes still there. Oh, whatever, shoot him. Later. Alright. So you go on over there. You over there. And you over there. There you go. And I'll go ahead and kick the... Oh, hi. How are you? How's it going? There you go. Take him down. Oh! Okay, those fall. Got it. Okay. Hell of a way to accidentally learn that. See, can you shoot him in the head? You can. Let's see here. 5 to 7. Okay, we can... Let's go ahead and do that just to make sure that we kill him. Boop. There you go. Extra shot warranted. You got up here. Alright. A few more dudes. Not a big deal. There you go. That's for you. And you can have that. Ah, almost got a double kill. Oh well. Go ahead and collect that. And then let's see. No, there's a door in my way. I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, just go ahead and get Ray on the next door because they can handle that. By they, of course, I mean these two nerds. Let's go, Tristan. Yeah, you had no chance of actually hitting him. And goodbye. Alright, if you could just very quickly go over there. Turrets activate next turn. Shoot around the door and just get ready. Alright, so turrets are now active. I still don't see where the turrets are supposed to come out. You get on that door. And go and open the door. Alright, so we got some dudes. There's the turrets. Okay. Let me just see here. Feel like there's a way. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful shot. Oh yeah. That was the one, boys. Now he's got the totem thing out. Burst through the door triumphantly. And yeah, go ahead and do a war cry. You may as well. Seems like a good time to do that. And then go ahead and kill him. Alright, you did not kill the one I intended you to kill, but I'm not going to complain. There you go. Triple kill. Alright, you need to reload. And then... Boop. Nice hit on the turret as well. Alright, let's see here. So you can go here. And then to see if you can rebound a shot into that turret. I doubt it. Oh, no way we made that. I'm really good at this game, guys. It's all skill. You dare. You didn't want to do that, buddy. Alright, so can't open that yet. Don't see any other swag in the room apart from that, so you just form up on the next door. Tristan can handle this nerd over here. Go ahead and pick that up. Yeah, you lost your hair again. Damn you, we just put that on. Oh, what happened? Oh, there was... Oh, you hit the bloody barrel down there. Oh, piss. Alright, well, at least he's mad now. Let's see here. The freezing cold of Arctica is dangerous. When characters become afflicted with chill, they will immediately take 1 damage and their aim will become shaky for a few turns. If they are chilled the second time, they will become frozen. Frozen characters cannot take action. They will instead act like cover. Destroying the ice will release them from their prison. Crewmates will break out automatically after 2 turns, but they will take 2 damage after doing so. Icy floor paths, falling icicles, and freezing totems are all things that can inflict chills upon your crew. Alright, well that was just unfortunate. Alright, can you, like, make a shot up there? Yeah, you can. Cool. Hold on. There we go. I want Tristan to be able to spend the turn healing himself. One aura. Okay, so you can actually heal multiple people. Now, let's go ahead and do that first. Get something. Because you're not next to anybody. And yeah, just wait. Don't particularly want to use that many turns, but I kind of have to. Wait, isn't it? Hold on. Because the R1 is just adjacent, right? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, cool. Good call. There, and wait there. And wait. Yep, lesser alarm. Here comes the nerds. Oh, that was a lot of nerds on alarm 1. What the hell? It's kind of rude. Alrighty. Alright, where can you reach? Okay. Alright, so yeah, this plan will work. You go over there. Nice shot. Another nice shot. And then you go over here. Hello, Spat. How are you? No, not you. Damn it, idiot. Idiot. I had the wrong character selected. You go over here and heal. There we go. Whole team back up to speed. Oh, so that dude can just like, so when they break out of ice, they immediately can move. Okay, that's good to know. Don't like that. Oh, and of course, see, you're in melee range, which means you must melee. You gotta have some of that. Don't know why I took damage all of a sudden. Yeah, some of this. There you go. You're welcome. Put you down there. Bump. Double kill. And go ahead and shoot the turret too. Why not? Oh, that one can fire right away. Okay, that's good to know. Some of that. And that. Nope, spat. Nope. Nope. No, do not play on the keyboard. It is not a place for spats. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Hold on, nothing. So let's go get that. Get that swag. I don't have any more heals, unfortunately, but it is what it is. How close are those other dudes? Okay, not close at all. This is fine. No spat. No, go play. No, I'm not interested. Go play. Oh, get frozen, nerd. So, looks like these guys will just kind of take care of themselves a bit. See what we got here. Alright, so turret coming out. Not much else. Okay, that's cool. You go that way, and then you can go over here. Well, I kind of want you to stand sentinel, actually. So where are those dudes? They're way over there. Okay. So, why don't you sit right here and just keep them at bay a bit. Let's see, can you even remotely make a shot? Nope. I didn't think so, but worth trying. Alright, and then you just continue to wait there. And then you hop on over here. There we go. And you can just sit there. Yeah, get chilled. Let's reload, and then... Oh, double kill! You'll love to see it. Oh, piss. Let one out. Oh, come now! What is that? Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Well, there goes him. Oh, that's so bad. God damn it, Tristan. You suck. One job. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a thing there. That is massively unfortunate. Okay, well... Let's power shot you real quick. There you go, have some of that. Grab that and get on the door. Luckily that's the epic swag room, I'm guessing. Yeah, have some of that. Oh, and there's the exit. Cool. Oh man, Tristan ruined it for us. We absolutely would have perfect if it was not for Tristan just going ape. Okay, so where's that room we just unlocked? Oh, and there's a turret down there too. Okay. I don't particularly care about that room, but I do want to destroy that turret because there's a bonus objective for it. Yeah, so you should be able to sit right there and take shots at it. Dude, the spread on this gun is unreal. Mommy, I don't want a burst fire revolver anymore. You go away. Can you just like get down here real quick and just shoot that thing in the head so we can move on? Thank you. Ah, man, we would have 100% perfected this mission if it wasn't for this bloody spreading gun. I'm getting rid of this gun. This gun cost us a star. Level up. What do we got? Alright, for one turn, whenever your primary attack scraps with one enemy, you can attack again. Cool. Open all the things. Alright, we got fragments, we got more fragments, we got more fragments. And we got here, engineer handgun, 5-shot damage. Well, you are just in time, my friend, because we needed a replacement for that POS. Alright, there's an invitation. Splendid! The team found an invitation ticket to the parlay. Ooh-wee! Best hold on to it, Cap. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Alright, right. I got dive on the wire to get in here. Alright, onward. No, actually, before we end the day, let's check what we can get here. Punching bag, don't care. Each crew gets one move. Ooh. Oh, yes, please and thank you. That just sounds perfect. Very unfortunate. There was no reason for that. Other than Tristan's terrible aim, that should have been an easy perfection.